to play the Battle of Dan no Yura from the Tale of the Hike. Hōichi played and was surprised at the dramatic reaction to his performance. At the climax of the story, when he told of the defeat of the hike and the drowning of the young emperor, everyone began weeping loudly. When he was finished, they praised his skill. A voice asked him to return again the following night. Then the samurai escorted Hōichi back to his temple. The samurai commanded Hōichi to tell nobody what had happened. The next evening, the samurai returned for Hōichi. Once again, Hōichi played, moving his audience to tears. The high priest of Miminashi noticed that Hōichi had been leaving at night and not returning until morning. When he asked Hōichi where he was going, Hōichi refused to tell. The priest was worried and ordered his servants to follow Hōichi. That night, the samurai once again came for Hōichi. The temple servants followed Hōichi to an old hike family graveyard. Hōichi sat down before the grave of Emperor Antok. As he passionately played his biwa, orbs of ghostly fire flared up and danced in the air around him. The servants realized that Hōichi was in terrible danger. They dragged him away from the graves and back to the temple and told the high priest what had happened. The high priest explained to Hōichi that nobles he had encountered were in truth vengeful ghosts who had perished at the Battle of Dan no Yura. They would not be satisfied with his performance. They would kill him and take his soul. The ghosts would surely return for Hōichi the following night. The priest painted the words of the Heart Sutra all over Hōichi's body, so that the ghosts would not be able to see him. They could still hear him. So the priest warned Hōichi not to make any sound. The samurai returned the next evening. He called out to Hōichi, but Hōichi remained silent. The ghost called out again. "Why do you not answer? I see your biwa, so I know you are there." Hōichi heard the heavy boots and grumbling of the ghost as it searched his room. "Ah, now I see why you do not answer. Your mouth and body have been taken away. Only your ears remain. Well then, I will take the ears to my lord as proof